We're working through over 100 free video tutorials on how to use your BERNINA 570 sewing machine and embroidery machine. Here we're going to talk about how to load an embroidery design, both a built-in one and one that you have copied over on a USB stick. So sticks do need to be of a 1 gig size or a BERNINA USB stick, which you can find at your local BERNINA retailer. Those are guaranteed to work. You just don't want to get a stick that's super large. So let's talk about the designs built into the machine. When you turn the machine on, attach your embroidery unit, and if necessary, touch the home button and choose embroidery. This is kind of where you start. The designs that are in the butterfly, those are all your built-in designs, and you'll find your built-in designs kind of in the back of your manual where you can look through all the different ones that are here instead of scrolling from screen to screen. So in each category, you will find that there are different designs, and they always stitch out better than what you see on screen. So I hope you'll take some time. We talk about stitching out all of our decorative stitches. Why not take some time and stitch out, well, let's say at least one design from each of the folders. So you see folders 1 through 10. In each grouping, there's kind of some things that are more like holiday. I'm touching the little butterfly to come back one level. We have sports, and again, slide up because there's lots more that you can pick from. As you pick one of the designs, it comes in on screen, and if the design will fit into a smaller hoop, it will show that. For example, this will fit into a medium hoop, but since I have the oval hoop hooped up, then I would want to make sure that I go into the hoop area, choose oval, and then you can see how and where that design is going to stitch. Now, when I'm done loading a design, I'll get ready to stitch it out by touching the needle and thread, and then follow the directions on screen for when to put the hoop on. So if the machine has not calibrated yet, it will make sure you have taken the hoop off. Touch the check mark. I've already done that. So now it's waiting for the hoop to get positioned in place. Touch the check mark. It double checks that the oval hoop was put on, and I get moved over to the embroidering screen. So when I'm done with the design and you want to get out of it, you want to just touch the folder. Once you've touched the folder with the arrow pointing up. It's like you're going up and out of the whole area, and you go back to where you started. If you want to go into another folder, touch the butterfly and then choose a new area to pick a new design from. If you want to put more than one design or you want to put lettering over the top of it, touch the plus button. And I mentioned lettering, so what if I just picked A, B, C, and then brought it in? You can see that we have now multiple letter options on screen, and I can position that where I want it. Again, when I'm done, touch that folder, come all the way back out, and we're back to the last screen where we're at. Now, for the USB stick, plug it in the side and then touch the USB symbol. And if you have different folders, those will start to come up. I have the folders from our Embroidery Essentials online course. For BERNINA, you're looking to always use the DST or EXP format. Now let me show you a little trick. I do use a Mac computer. So if you are a Mac user, you're going to see what I am going to see next, and I'm going to show you the little trick. If you are a PC computer user, you will not see this, and you do not even have to worry about it. So here's how it's going to look. Either one of these formats will work, but when I touch it, notice that I see little squiggly lines. Now there's quite a few designs in with our online course, and so watch. As I scroll forward or down, eventually I'm going to get to the designs that are on my stick. There's actually 2 sizes of everything, and there's a 5-inch size and a 4-inch size. Indicates with a little A at the end for the larger one and B for the smaller one. But what I had to do is, if you look at what the name of the file is, it starts with a ._, and there's nothing wrong with your machine, and there's nothing wrong with your Mac computer, and there's nothing wrong with your USB stick, but that combination does allow the machine to see a hidden file, and it shows. And of course, it shows at the top, so it always looks very confusing to people. So I just want to remind you that if you are a Mac user, you'll need to just scroll down until you find the designs, and once you find them, you can touch it and it brings it in, and you're ready to stitch. Those other files obviously are not embroidery files, and they don't actually do anything. So have fun trying out all the different functions, stitch out some of your built-in stitches, and start exploring some of your options for finding additional designs on the internet. And of course, we go through all those steps, step by step, with our Embroidery Essentials online course. So check that out. We have links below that you can click, and you can watch over 20 videos for free if this course is right for you. Next up, we're actually going to take a design and stitch it out from start to finish so you can see all the steps it takes to load a design, move a design in the hoop to where you want it to stitch, and then how to actually stitch it out. So keep watching all the free tutorials we have done on the BERNINA 570.